what makes Gardevoir EX so good? It's the curliest refinement, allowing you a lot of draw power to set up your plays. But today I'm gonna ditch that, because we're combining Reversal Energy with Orbeetle's Evomancy, allowing you to get a stage 2 into play for each energy attached to it. So of course, you're behind on prizes, you go for Energy Reversal, and then just get a bunch of Guardies into play. Is it stupid? Yes. Does it win games though? It actually has for me. So how about we get in some games and see what the hell is going to happen here? Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using a discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. Well, we have a very interesting hand here, because it's kind of both good and bad. We have nothing to really set up with, and it seems like we're playing the Reggies, so they usually take a couple turns to set up. Anyway, we already have a reversal here. Granted, this Orbeetle will only actually get us 2 stage 2s into play, but having a turn 2 Orbeetle naturally is quite nice. I'll take it. Either way, they're going to get rid of a Fire Energy with the Trekking Shoes, and they're going to go for a Nest Ball, grabbing themselves the Dragon's Horde Regidrago. They grab a Pokestop, throw it down, get Gift Energy on the Reggie, and they go for an Ultra Ball. Get rid of a Luminous. They have all their energy. Fair play to them. They're getting their energy off. They throw a Regice down, and that, my friend, is a Pokestop, which was very devastating because they got rid of a Research. They must be praying, bro. They must be praying that they've got something mad there, because what I'm going to do is, oh no, see, this is the problem, right? I've got all my Guardies in my hand, and Iono's only going to help them. That said, I am getting 2 Pokemon down, and I know I have a third Gardevoir, plus I have more Gardevoir EX, and I also have Gallade in here, so I am going to Evomancy because I can get it out. And in fact, I may get Gallade this time, or do I go for a Guardi EX? No, I think I keep it safe and go for Guardi EX. We'll get them 2 down, because I'm assuming my opponent's dead drawing right now. There's a Pokestop. They do get a Switch card, but they get rid of a Reggie and an Iono. There's a Switch card. They do have their Dragon's Horde. I'll give them that. I'm still willing to bet they haven't got it like that. Heavy Ball coming in, and they get themselves a Regirock. Okay, and there is the Regirock. And a Registeel. Okay, it's a pass. I was hedging my bets there, but if I can just get an energy now, I'm gonna Iono, because they're gonna set up next turn, I think, by now. If I can get an energy, then I could just get a full board. That's what this Orbeetle's all about. Oh. Beautiful. No Gallade though. God damn it. It's all right. It is what it is. I get to Evomancy. I'm a happy fella. In fact, I'm not giving Mesagoza, because that could be their one ticket. I'm also not gonna go for Shining Arcana. Do you know what? I am fine. I was gonna say in case I draw into a Guardi, but it ain't gonna happen. And I also get an energy. That's lovely. And as a judge, we'll take that. Either way, there's an Evomancy, and we now have almost, that is turn 3, but we now have a full board. Plus, having 2 Guardies isn't that bad as well. In case they do just KO it, we need a way to keep the Guardies out. So here we go, baby. It's go time. And bear in mind, we have 4 reversal energy in this deck, so we get to fully utilize reversal in this deck. I absolutely love that, because that's what gives Gardevoir its real hits, right? It's reversals, and we have 4 of them, so we're good. There's a Trekking Shoes, and a Reggie Eleki is down. Finally, they can attack, and they are just, oh no, they can do it. They can do it. They can Luminous Fire and go for the Giant Fangs if they want to, so they can do that. They go for a Pokemon Catcher and flip heads. What the hell? Hey, listen, fair play, geezer, fair play. And Reggie is now coming in with that Ancient Wisdom, and that is a Giant Fangs for the KO. Not the end of the world, but not nice either. Let's throw out the Orbeetle for now. I think I go for a Judge here. Judge seems about right, doesn't it? There's a Ralts. See? I want to be sure I'm prepared for these things. I'm going to throw a Judge down now, I think. Also could rod back that other Guardian. No. I'm going to go for a Judge. I want to knock out this Regidrago and then go, right, you ain't got it, Chief. So let's see. That said, we're going to have very limited energy to work with, but I think we do have enough to just about get the KO, which is fine by me. So let me retreat this Orbeetle, just get that energy and discard power, throw this Gardevoir up. And before I attach, a reversal energy would be banging. So let's just see if we get that. We don't there. I am going to start thinning now as well. Just get rid of some stuff. Gallade's going to be really important here. I think disrupting my opponent as much as possible is probably my best bet. So let's go for another Shining Arcana. Draw some cards. There's 2 energy. Okay, now we're talking, baby. I'll just throw it on these 2, and then I'm going to attach and then just go for a simple KO. There we go. Brainwave coming in. And let's see if the Judge has allowed them to do something here, because we just got rid of their draw power. This is where it gets tricky for Reggies. And another Judge. There we go. Also, one other interesting thing to bear in mind, Orbeetle is also a technical attacker in this deck, right? Can hit a 120 with a Zen Headbutt. Not a lot of damage, right? But if all you need to do is KO Regieleki or KO, I don't know, something like a Comfey or a Cramorant. This is a single price attacker that's going to have no damage on it that can take a KO. So that's why I quite like Orbeetle as well. It's quite fun. A bit more synergy than you would typically expect, right? Okay, there's a Clara. They managed to grab that. This Regieleki isn't actually KOing us. That could be a big deal here. There's the Reggie Regidrago, and they go for their Ancient Wisdom onto the Regieleki, and that is a Terra Spark. I need to evolve this Ralts as soon as I can, bro, because that's some prizes I don't want them taking, bro. Also, bear in mind, we can come up with the Gallade EX if we want to have a big hitter that's got a bit of tankiness to it. That'd be quite cool. I'm going to start drawing with Shining Arcana. I want a Rare Candy to evolve that Gallade. I'll also take the energy any day of the week, mate. Thank you very much. There's Reversal. Right. Let's go for another Shining Arcana. Come on, Rare Candy. Yes, baby. All right, now I can get Gallade out and find any supporter any turn. That's beautiful. And in fact, that is a nice reversal card. A card to play reversal on, should I say. Let me check with Buddy Catch quickly. I want to see what I've got going on. Okay, so we have more judges. We have Boss. Boss could be good. We could boss up the Regigigas. What are the odds of them having what they need in their hand right now, you know? I think we boss up the Regigigas. I don't think we judge again. I think we just take this Donny out. We're hitting 150 on the... Oh, no, but I'm just dumb. The Regigigas is going to... Yeah, the gift energy. Okay, no. I think I just rejudge them, or do I just go for an easy KO? Just a simple KO. That said, I could retreat and KO the Regieleki with the Orbeetle, but then this Gardevoir's going down anyway, right? There's no single energy attack that can KO me anyway, so I think I'll just KO with the Guardi, right? Yeah, they've played their Clara. What's the odds of them having two, huh? Nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening at all. All right, Ultra Ball from that. Nothing crazy. Oh, maybe I should have... They had it anyway? No shot. I should have bossed up the Regidrago, huh? Because that's their draw power. Maybe I'll do that next turn. I don't know. There's another Pokestop coming in. Getting rid of some cards that they don't want to get rid of, that's for sure. Meaning I should maybe go for the Registeel. Would that be harder for them to have? They go for a Super Rod anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's an Iono coming out. Right then. So long as they don't get any crazy plays on my Guardi, we still are in the runnings to win this game, by the way. So as long as we keep taking KOs every turn and they don't take multiple prize turns, we can be talking. An Escape Rope would have been so dangerous there, but thankfully no Escape Rope because they would have got my Gardevoir and that would have been a multiple prize turn. Well, no, because I could have just given it... Yeah, no. I don't know what I'm waffling about. Okay, they put 40 on the other Gardevoir EX. Yeah, they're trying to find these Donnies to KO. And this is the perfect Orbeetle turn to attack with. I got the KO on Reggie. I need to get a Gardevoir manually going here so that way I don't get KO'd by Regieleki again if it comes up. Because I think they're going to keep coming up with that and stuff for as long as they can. Oh, I could bench another Ralts down. It's risky, right? But I could do it. I do have Rod in the deck to recover Guardies. Do you know what? Fine, let's run it, bro. We're going to go. I think I judged them again. I'm going to judge them again. And let's see. None of this really fantastic, is it? That said, I can Ultra Ball here. I'm going to get rid of Mesagoza because that just helps them so much. And I can get myself I can still attack with another Guardi EX if I want, I guess. I will Buddy Catch ahead of time. And I'll get the boss. I do want to take out that Regidrago eventually. All right, let's go for a Psychic Embrace. I'm just going to put one energy onto that Orbeetle so that it can attack. And let me just go for a Zen Headbutt for a KO. As we said, as long as we just keep taking KOs and they don't take multiple prizes, we are fine. Which is kind of risky for me benching the Ralts. I know, okay? I have Ultra Balls. I have Rods. There's a Pokestops in play that I could utilize. I'm sure I can do it if I need to. He says, I'm not very confident in that. I don't know. Anyway, Nest Ball coming down. There is a Regieleki, but this one, the targeting bolts that hits 120 anywhere. And they go for a Heavy Ball and fail it. There's a Grass Energy on the Regidrago and a Dragon's Horde for 2. Then they go for their Ancient Wisdom, charging up that Regidrago. And that is a Giant Fangs on the Orbeetle, which is fine by me. Let's bring up the other Gardevoir because it is harder to one-hit KO from most of them. That's why I quite like it. Now, we are actually KOing the Regidrago, so maybe I go for an Iono here. I think I Iono because then I can bring them down to 3 and KO their draw. That could be a big turn for us. I also still want to find a way to get that Ralts evolved, just saying. And I wouldn't want it to be on a Guardi EX, but then again, a Guardi EX could be quite a big deal for us. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it. Let's go for a Pokestop. I don't think we have anything to lose really off the Pokestop, apart from maybe energy and stuff. So there we go. And we just Iono. We Iono them. We just make sure that happens. We're fine there. A manual energy to attach would have been quite nice though. I'd say that to be fair, because I still want to be able to not get KO'd next turn, but I don't know. Let's just go for an Arcana. No energy there. That kind of sucks. I think I burn my Nest Balls. I don't think I need them for anything anymore, so I'm just going to burn them. Maybe I come up with Gallade instead, huh? What if I do that? Mew could be quite good, but then that's just going to get targeted by a Regieleki eventually. That said, if they want to KO me, they can, right? That would take me out if needed. That could take me out if need. No, I don't think it can. No, it can't. That's 120. Honestly, I don't think there's anything for me to worry about in particular. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have this Gardevoir KO'd this turn, but I think it would be KO'd anyway if they find a way. So if they just find a Pokemon, because they could easily just Regirock me. So I don't think it matters. So in that case, let's just Psychic Embrace and attack with Guardi, baby. Keep it nice and sweet. And that's going to be a Brainwave. So their draw is gone. They have a 3-card hand, but it will be a 4-card hand. Can they recover? Obviously, they've got their Pokestop, but I'm curious here. And I know I'm keeping this Pokestop in play, but I'd rather that than Mesagoza, because all they got to do is flip heads and then they get their card. So I'd rather them Pokestop, maybe fail it, rather than going for a Mesagoza and flipping heads. And even though I guess they're both, I don't know, I think Pokestop maybe has more consistency towards it, but all you need is a head heads of Mesagoza and then they attack. And I can't... No, not good. There's that Pokestop. They get the Ultra Ball. No! They keep getting it. A Pokemon catcher? No shot. Okay, they got tails. All right, I don't know why they keep playing this bloody thing. It's a bit scary. There's the Ultra Ball. So they need to get Reggies back, which they do have in deck. And they can go for a targeted bolt here, but it's a bit on the risky side, no, if they do. But they might not have a choice but to go for a targeted bolt. Basically, they can hit 130 anyway, so they could KO my Gallade, which isn't a terrible shout, all things considered. Maybe I try and get a fresh Guardi out, and a Guardi EX, that is, and then just charge it up and use that for the last KO. So that way they can't one-hit KO anything, really. There they go. They go for the Gallade. But I think we're okay, actually. I think we're doing all right here. So long as we get another attacker next turn, I think we just win. But that said, they can boss up a Guardi and do what? 230, 270? They're not doing that damage ever, bro. That ain't happening. Hey, you never know. They could have the other Reggies that hits 240. Let's not gamble on it, all right? So in that case, I'm kind of safe to bench my Mew, no? No, I'm going to Iono. I'm going to Iono them to 2. The reason why is because I played Escape Rope. I was going to think of like doing Mew than Escape Rope. Oh, there's a Rare Candy, though. Hello. Yeah, sorry. If I Escape Roped with a Mew on the bench, they would have brought up Regigigas. Maybe I could have Escape Roped afterwards, but I didn't want to risk having them have this Regigigas in the active and then me carrying it to give them more cards. I'd rather keep them low and try and see what I can do. Let's Arcana here. It's kind of a big Arcana. Oh, woo. Pokestop for the Rod. That's going to be massive. Come on, Rod, now. Oh, that was our boss as well. Yikers. And a manual attach to the Guardi. Just go for a Brainwave for 150. And then next turn, we only need to take one more KO, and that's going to be it. So our Guardi will be able to finish it off for us, the EX, that is. That said, I'm sure I could have just used an Ultra Ball and then Rare Candy into the Guardi. That doesn't matter. They're not taking multiple prizes next time. We're fine. I'll tell you what, though. This Reggie didn't whiff. I'll give it that. It did not whiff a turn. It actually, every single turn was able to do it. Apart from now when they go for a Reggie Gate. That is a simple GG. I think that's their form of conceding. And what an interesting game. That was really cool. I quite like that. Bye-bye, Reggies. It was nice seeing you. Bye-bye. Now, this, my friend, is a very playable hand, especially with that kind of top deck. Mysterious Tail Mew, give me something, Chief. Another Nest Ball, that's fine. In fact, should I Nest Ball here for a Ralts? Because I could Rare Candy into Gardevoir maybe next turn if we pull off another one. So I'm going to risk it for a biscuit here. I'm going to put an energy on this bad boy and go for a pass and see what my opponent's doing. That said, this is very much likely a Miraidon deck. So, yeah, sleeveless as well. That gives me so much anxiety. There's a Nest Ball, and it is Miraidon. So they're probably pulling off an attack this turn. Fleet-footed as well. Interested to fleet-footed before the tandem unit. I would usually leave fleet-footed for afterwards, because then you could obviously thin out your deck and then fleet-footed for something else you need. But no, and this is... Whoa, okay. We're actually playing Magnezone. Fair dues. There's the Charm and a Path to the Peak. Ah, well, we can counter that, but yeah, interesting. There's Reversal. Now I wish they took a KO, because this would have been perfect, bro. Right, anyway, let's Mysterious Tail. Any day of the week, bro, we get a Rare Candy. We don't, unfortunately. That sucks, but it's fine. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Ultra Ball, and considering we don't need the Orbeetle now, I'm actually going to go for Guardi, and I can just get Dottler out. I do have a Dottler in the deck in case we whiff our Rare Candies, so I can just try and find that. And in the meantime, I guess Accelerates at his Guardi, right? Yeah, sure thing. I also get rid of the Gardevoir because I think the Switch is probably more important. That said, I don't think it is, actually. I think the Switch we can get rid of because I'm not really getting rid of this Mew until it gets KO'd anyway. So yeah, here's to hoping they don't KO my boy though. Let's just say that, huh? I am gonna hold on the reversal because if they do get a KO, I can at least reverse it with Gardevoir and go for a big swing, or if they boss this up. Because if I attach reversal to this, bro, they're gonna try and find a boss to KO it. I know that. Either way, they have evolved into their Fluffy and they are playing a heavy ball. They have kind of passed themselves a little bit here. So okay, all right, they're just gonna go for the swing with the Raikou. Yeah, all right, now we're talking. It is time to become alive. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna do this now. These don't top deck anything good. Okay, cool. I'm always worried about that. I'm always a bit worried. That said, if I can get a Judge, that'd be nice. So I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. So it's actually not that bad, to be fair. Evomancy for 4 Guardi boys. Let's go. Boom. And that's sad because I've got prized the Gardevoir, but it's the right. Oh no, I've got it here. We're fine. And that, my friend, is a full board ready to operate. And reversal is online. So as long as we keep... Okay, that's annoying. God damn it. Why you just kill my vibe, bro? I had a whole vibe going, and then you play an Avery of all things. Come off it. That's outrageous behavior. Right, let's just go for a lightning rondo. We're going to come up with Guardi. That said, the Energy Crush is going to smash me to pieces with all my energy in play, but it is what it is. Single prizes, though. We'll take that. Oh, I could boss. Okay, first, I need to get rid of this path, though. That's kind of an important thing. Okay, another Shining Arcana. Show me some love here, please. Okay, there's an energy. Right. Doesn't look that great. No, there's a Nest Ball, so I can get myself another Ralts down. That's always worthwhile. We obviously reversal here. Am I hitting 2 210. Which means what I should do here is Iono and pray that we have a counter to... I still need some more. I need some more stuff. I don't think I've got enough to really do anything here. But I'll Iono. I have a feeling we're going to have a tricky time here anyway. There's the counter. But the sad reality is we don't actually have enough energy. That's the sad part. Either way, there's a Mesagoza. Heads! We take that. We take that all day, mate. All day. Let's get another Shining Arcana out. And I'm a bit worried now because we are technically falling on behind on prizes quite a bit. Bro, we are 10 damage off. Oh, that hurts. That, my friends, is the power of the thing. The thingy thing. I don't know. Listen, at the end of the day, we can still side shot it. Oh, 240 on a 250 HP Pokemon. God, the charm doing bits there. There is a Nest Ball. I'm still shocked they Avery, bro. Come on. Oh, I'm actually kind of tilted by that. Jesus. There's a Judge. Oh, that's annoying as well. Get rid of my rare candies, do ya? Is that what you think you're out there? You want to bet? There's another Magnezone coming in. I don't even think we can hit that bigger number right now. That's just so unrealistic. There's a Rondo for the KO, and this is getting a bit dangerous now. Honestly, it might be worth letting Ralts just take this KO and kind of pre-set up a Gardevoir ahead of time. You know what I mean? That's Mesagoza. I could also just turn this Ralts into another Guardi if I have this Mesagoza head. So I might as well if I can, right? No, there's a Tails. Let me go for a Shining Arcana as well. Anything worthwhile? There's an Energy. That's fine. This Ralts will go down anyway, so that's okay. Ultra Ball would get me what I want with the Rare Candy play, but I'm just going to Iono, bro. I want to keep the hand low and get ours a little bit bigger. Ah, God. Right, let's Nest Ball quickly. So a Mew can maybe help at some point. Also, we have literally nothing else left, so I could technically go for an Orbeetle because it still can swing. Granted for 120, but that could be the difference between getting a KO or not. So I am going to bench it, funnily enough. And we are just going to Psychic Embrace for the Ralts and just KO this Raikou. I think that's what we do here. Oh, maybe that said, can I retreat this Ralts? I think I'm going to retreat the Ralts, actually. Yeah, because I can do Side Shot with Mew, and that's actually much more viable. So let's do that. Yeah, we'll do Side Shot with Mew because we can also Mysterious Tail here and take a KO with a single prizer. I just don't think we've got the juice to really see out the game. That said, if we could take this out, we have to take out a Miraidon and then another 2 prizes afterwards to win. There's still a chance, but it's extremely slim. That's all I'm saying. There's another Rare Candy. And let's be real, they're probably going to find a way to boss me up next turn. That said, we did Iono them to 3, so you never know. Let's just find out. Hey, alrighty. Okay, nothing great. But that's what I'm saying, right? If they don't get the boss KO here, I could come up with Guardi. If I find another reversal, that said, we already have 2 down. But if I do, we could get up there to actually KO this Magnezone. That's kind of what I'm thinking. There's a Dynamotor onto the Miraidon and an Energy on the benched Magnezone. A boss? They had the boss! No! How did they have the boss, bro? For crying out loud, I can't believe they just pulled that off. I cannot believe that. How did they have that from an Iono? No shot. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Let's Mesagoza here. That is tragic. That is actually sad. I did not see them having that, bro. Right. We get the head, so we do actually have another Shining Arcana. That said, I could go for this Guardi because I can hit a 190 for less energy in play. Oh, man. But that said, I could just hit loads of this. I'd rather do that later on, right? That's probably better off. Yeah, that said, they could gust up the... Gosh, it's going to be tough. Do you know what? No, we're going to go for this. Let's just screw it. Let's go. Right, we're Rare Candy into the Shining Arcana. Let's see if we can find a reversal. In fact, I think I Iono here, actually. We're at least at minimum hitting a 180 on this. Sorry, a 150. I don't think we want to KO this anyway, but I think we are 2-hit KOing it. So let's just Iono, bring them down again. That said, they have pretty much all they need. Let's Mysterious Tail. Right, there's a Rod. A Rod could be decent, actually. I think it's too late for that, right? I really think it's too late for a Rod, isn't it? Yeah, it's too late for a Rod, in my opinion. Let's go for an Escape Rope. I have to manually retreat here, do this, and then I'm going to attach to the Guardi, I think. Oh, I still have Shining Arcana. Hello. Got about that bad boy. Doesn't matter, though. Gonna get rid of you and get Dottler out, I guess. I honestly... Oh, we've got that in the... Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I should have got the Rod, got the Dottler. I just didn't think I was going to make that play. Right, we're hitting a 150. Guardi, I want to have with, like, no damage on at all, right? I don't want any damage on my Guardi, if I can. But either way, we're going to hit a 150 on here. And here's the... This is a big praise situation, right? They can just boss this for game at this point. I think they're doing 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, they can't. That's good. So they can't boss my Guardi EX for game. Right, cool. But what I want to do is we get KO'd, right? Then we can boss this up with with our own Guardi. They can't KO this then afterwards. I don't know. I'm trying to make it work, and we technically can. Just need to get lucky. They get a Tails on their Mesagoza and an Escape Rope. Okay. Right. Interesting that. Bringing up the other Magnezone, and they go for an Energy Crush. Right, so they're kind of forcing a funny play on me here, but it's not one I'm against. I can throw this Gardevoir and just manually retreat it and go with the tank one, right? It will mean I need another boss to try and pull something off. I don't know. God, this is actually getting too... I don't know now. I really don't know. With one prize remaining, is there really anything left in this game? Is that, like, genuinely? I have to try and manage with this Guardy. I don't know. This is super tough. Right, we've got nothing. Oh, Lord. Let's just thin out. We still have our Shining Arcana, so we'll... What am I doing? I've got no Pokemon. I just knew that. I'm tilted, lads. Shining Arcana, Reversal, or... What's our damage output there? I don't know, but Reversal could be huge next turn. Oh my God, Reversal could get us there. All right, hold on. I'm going to retreat here. I'm going to this bad boy. Okay, so I'm going to Psychic Embrace and just charge up this Guardy, okay? We're kind of already there. We just got to hope they ain't got a boss, basically, right? In case this Guardy... No, the Guardy goes down, we lose anyway, so if anything goes down, we lose, so I can hold that. Put a Reversal on Guardy. Now I'm going to boss this bad boy up, and that is a KO, because we are hitting 190. That's a KO. Now, basically, if they don't get the KO here, if we get enough energy in play, we might be able to boss KO this Miraidon. That's what I'm thinking. We can get, what, 2 more energy? Yeah, we can get 2 more energy on here, and I think that would equal enough. I don't know. I don't know if I've got it, bro. I don't know. Hey, listen, we are taking it to the wire. It's now or never, bro. Oh my God, they've got the one at KO. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. I thought I had it, bro, but now this Donny's BMing me. Come on, you got an Energy Crush from one at KO. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with you lot? All right, you're going to BMC her later. No, no, no. None of that nonsense, my friend. None of that. Obviously, this deck is a bit of a meme, okay? Don't take it too seriously. I just wanted to have some fun with Evomancy, and that seemed like the most fun way for me. So with that said, there is the list. I hope you did enjoy the video for today. So looking forward to 151 coming out. Buzzing for some new decks. But for now, if you've liked it, enjoy, please subscribe for more. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.